Hello, everybody. I hope y'all had a good week. Sorry for the late start. So we are playing Skyrim today, and I finished up with work, got me fed, got the dogs fed, and downloaded the game, and then started it up. And I figured it would be as smooth as all my other ones. I've got the process down. I know how it's going. I know how to get into it. So of course, it completely didn't work at all. Lots of issues with that, but now we have that taken care of. I have Skyrim up and running. The only slightly remaining issue is once I get into Skyrim, it does not like to let my mouse cursor go. So, doing things outside of Skyrim are going to be a lot more challenging, but wow, we went from 5 to 2. Jeez. Guess I need to get started faster. Wow. All right. All right. All right. Like the whole reason I came in, I mean, the stream's been up long enough. I should get started. But I was like, oh, I've got 5 people waiting. I should say something. It's all good. It's all good. I know everybody will trickle back in and stuff. It's all fine. All right. So let's see. And we have DogCam today. It looks like it is currently refusing to focus. Let me get it. Let's see if I can get it to look at my baby girl. There we go. Alrighty. Anyways, all right. Let's now that we've blown all the professionalism, let's see if we can't get to. Hold on. The dog is okay. I'm trying to. It's a little crooked, but that has more to do with me moving the thing. Okay, it'll be fine. Nobody cares. They just want to see the cute dog. I know. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. If this is your first time watching or your first time watching on VOD, thank you so much for checking it out. If you would like to see any more of my streams or anything else I stream, absolutely check out my YouTube channel, which has all of my past streams and my Pokemon card openings. If I have new content to upload, it goes up on Tuesdays and Saturdays at 7 p.m. Central Time. If you want to see me playing anything else, come in live. My other streams are on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. I do co-op Stardew Valley with my friend Surin, who also streams on Twitch. And then Friday nights are my first solo playthrough of Stardew Valley. I'm in year 3, just got my baby, have a wife, just discovered the island, and we're checking all of that out. So there's a lot going on in that stream. And then we were playing Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. Those are probably still on my VODs right now, or at least the last one is for sure. But we wrapped that up last week. So today we are going to get into Skyrim, which is a game I have never played. So, all right, let me go ahead and bring it up here. Do this. All right, because once we get started, I'm not going to be able to get my mouse cursor back. So hopefully everything works, because it'd be a real real pain in the ass if it doesn't. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Start a new game. And the scrolls have foretold of black wings in the cold, that when brothers wage war come unfurled, Alduin, Bane of Kings, ancient shadow unbound. Didn't quite make it through. That's okay. Please, if there are any issues, tell me in the chat. There's always something when we play a new game. The Elder Scrolls 5.
crossed the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they'd have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
Alright.
This can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Well, seems like it is happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why are we listing?
Here.
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Oh, okay.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting. Good. Let's get this over with.
Again, I'm listing. Why is nobody else leaning? My ass is leaning all over the place.
Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
You don't hear the game?
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny.
You don't hear them talking?
Imperial walls and towers used to be...
I might need to turn it up. Okay, let me see if I can.
Inside the house. Now.
Whoa!
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
Is that any better?
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
I have it turned down because
We
the
worked with you! This is a mistake!
Stardew Valley
Report
stuff
to
is super
block when
loud.
we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
Man's about to get himself shot.
Archers!
Yep.
Anyone else feel like running?
Knew that was coming.
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Oh, good. Okay. I apologize that you all are gonna have to sit here while I go through character creation. I'm trying not to make this take too long. Khajiit. Imperial. Is there any way to change my sex? Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to do. I want to change that first. That's male. That's female. Okay, thank you. I wish that was, it would make more sense on the first screen where you're picking your race, but that's okay. High elf. Imperial. Female Khajiit. Nord. Orc. Red Guard. Or what else? Resistance to cold, their talent as warriors, they can use a battle cry to make their opponents flee. Hailing from the province of Elsewhere, they are intelligent, quick, and agile. They make excellent thieves due to their natural stealthiness. All Khajiit can see in the dark at will and have unarmed claw attacks. Natives of Caradil, they have proved to be shrewd diplomats and traders. They are skilled with combat magic. Anywhere gold coins might be found, Imperials always seem to find a few more. They can call upon the voice of the Emperor to calm an enemy. High Elf, also known as Altmere, in their homeland of Somerset Isle. The High Elves are the most strongly gifted in the arcane arts of all the races. They can call upon their highborn power to regenerate magicka quickly, also known as Dome, in the homeland of Marwyn. Dark Elves are noted for their stealth and magic skills. They are naturally resistant to fire and can call upon their ancestors' wrath to surround themselves on fire. In addition to their quick and perceptive grasp of spellcraft, even the humblest of Hierarchs Bretons can boast a resistance to magic. They can call upon the dragon's skin power to absorb cells. Reptilian race, well suited for the treasure swamps of their Black Marsh homeland, has developed a natural resistance to diseases and the ability to breathe underwater. They can call upon the Hiskin to regenerate health very quickly. I am kind of tempted to go reptile here. I am not particularly digging any of the looks of these others. Except the Nord. The Nord's the other one I'm thinking. Anybody have any thoughts to share? I like this one because it's the closest one to looking like a dragon. Okay, we're gonna go with this one then. That one's not bad. Not in for the feathers. I'm going to start with this as a base. Go. Slender for sure. Okay. Head. Complexion. The two options we've got. We'll go with the lighter. Dirt. No dirt. Dirt. Oh, that one is dirt. Gotcha. Weird. No dirt then, I guess. Scars, no scar. War paint. Okay. Face, nose type. Nose height. Oh, definitely not that. Okay. Nose length. Yeah, no, all the way out there. All the way out there. There we go. Jaw width. Slender, more feminine. Jaw height. Like mid's good with that one. Cheekbone height. That one opens up the eyes. Cheekbone width. Bigger. Yeah. Bring up the face a bit more. Alright, cheek color. That seems a little weird considering it's like a minor mark here. There we go. White. Laugh lines. Really? Okay. Okay. Cheek color lower. Go. Nose color. Go. Chin color. Right. Neck color. Forehead color. There we are. Okay. That's the face. Eyes. Eye shape. I like that one. Eye color. Blue. Eye height. I think that's good. Eye width. No, not further in. No, middle is good for that one. Eye depth. Okay. Eyeliner color. Can we even see eyeliner? Yeah, oh no. Eyeshadow. That one you see, okay. Good. Eye tint. Perfect. There we go. Now we're all white. Awesome. Alright, alright. Good, good, good. Brow type. Aha, here we go. Those. Brow height. Lower, no. Nothing. Not super high. I don't want to give her like. I think that's good. Brow width. Okay. Brow forward. Alright, mouth shape. I think that one's fine. Height. It's fine, like it in the middle. Forward. Where's that center view? Like that. Chin width. Good. Chin length, chin forward, lip color. Yeah, wait. Okay. We don't have any hair. Oh, okay, that's our ears, or our... Fine. Color. Okay. Alright. So we are done. Okay. Sorry, I tried to get through that as fast as I could. I didn't want it to take forever. They have first name and last name?
Are you a relative of one of the Riften dock workers, Agonian? Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list.
Oh shit.
She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Black Marsh. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Well, that doesn't seem fair. I'm not on the list, so I'm not supposed to be in trouble, but I'm gonna get killed anyways?
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn.
As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the lizard!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
I didn't agree to this. No, I don't recognize your authority. Let me go. Yeah, there we go. Come on, come kill them all. Yeah. Buddy, you might wanna look back there. See a little over there? No. Oh, there goes again. I think you're taking your sweet time taking my head off, aren't you? Oh, there it is. Hey, it's coming back around. Seriously? Nobody's gonna react to that? You're not gonna chop off my head, you're not gonna react to the dragon flying around up there. What's... Are we in a loading screen? Like, what's going on? I'm not the only one that sees it. I can't be. Do you all need to come down to my vantage point? Oh, there you go. It's getting closer. Maybe? No, you didn't see that? Alright, cool. I'm just saying. There it is again. He's not quiet. Like, it's obviously there. This man in the corner over here is so scared, he's just walking straight into that bale of hay for the rest of his life. Yeah. You're not waiting on me to do anything. Is the game broken? The music's picking up. Is this meant to take this long? How long do I sit here before we decide that this is broken? No, it's not supposed to take this long? Yeah. It made me mad it's not modded. Excuse me, Skyrim. Let me try. Oh, okay. No. That works. So it doesn't feel like it's... Let's go ahead and do a new save. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing? What is happening? Okay. Because I don't know how to get them to do anything. Should I restart? I guess I should restart the game, maybe? Because I feel like we're just looping at this point. I feel like we're stuck in a loop. Quick saving. Oh, I don't usually keep quick saving. Oh, and load. What if we reload the save? Let's try that. Oh my god. Okay, that's just loading. That's just saved on the loop, apparently. Let's try... What if we load an earlier save? Here. Alright. Sorry, we had to roll back a little bit. Maybe this will do it. I don't know what
All
else to
for
do
its
after this
Stormcloak.
other than just restart it.
Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to
Alright.
Aetherius,
Let's see what's gonna
blessings
happen.
of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
learn.
As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the lizard!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Alright, let's try it again.
What in oblivion?
There we go.
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds.
Hey, he finally landed. Ooh.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
I need glasses, guys. Oh, there we go. Nope. Yep, okay.
We need to move now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
Oh, God, tell me twice. Holy crap.
See the inn on the other side. Jump through the roof and get going.
Is this what we wanted, or do we want to jump out here?
We'll follow when we can.
Oh, up there. Okay.
Get over here. This one towards me. Come on. You
Run!
need to get over here. Now! Nada, boy. You're doing great. Toro!
Look, buddy, I'm on your side. Burn them
Still
all.
alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy.
Can I shank him?
General Tullius and join the
Give
defense.
me your sword. I want your sword. I
God's guide you.
want to stab you. I've been wrongly imprisoned. The dragon knows it. That's why it's here to save me. Come on. Hold! Hey, bud. There's gotta be a dead body somewhere that's got
You
a,
and me, prisoner. Stay close.
got a weapon I can use. Okay, maybe not you. None of the soldiers died? Really? No, that makes more sense to use the flames and the arrows on the thing that's made of flame. Sure. Isn't it a total internal combustion system inside of it? But you know what? Fireball, absolutely. Here we go. Kick their asses.
We're escaping, Hedlund. You're not stopping us this time.
Oh, good, you got a sword. Stab them.
Come on, into the keep. With me, prisoner. What are the 8 divines is this thing? Through here. Let's go.
Okay. One second here. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay.
We'll meet again in Solemn God, brother.
I need to settings. Quest journal issues. Quests, objectives, select a quest, press E to make it your active quest. Okay. Thank you. Audio. Voice needs to be louder. Okay. That'll be better.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon. No doubt. Just like
Yeah,
the
no
children's
shit.
stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
You have a sword. Why couldn't you
There
get
you
one?
go. May as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Take it all. Oh, jeez.
All right. Get that armor on.
Sorry.
Give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
There. Okay. Like an inventory? There we go. Weapons, war axe. Equipped, okay. Apparel. Equip fur boots. Okay, so the thingies that are by equipped, okay. Get some actual like protection now. Alright. Press R to ready your weapon.
Damn. No way to
Dang,
open this
okay.
from outside.
It's the Imperials. Take cover.
Get this gate open.
Okay. What was that? Okay. Healing. Okay. Alright.
We're off, Rick! Stormcloaks!
Who cast a spell? Drink a potion or wait for it to recover. Okay. How do I... Not what I meant to do. How do I just... How do I get back to... There we go.
That's all you've got. Hey, be careful.
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key.
Okay, how did I do this? So that's how I did that.
Let's see here.
Ah, okay, okay. So
Here.
that one
Found the
right.
key.
Okay. Oh
Let's
shit!
see
Sorry.
if it opens that door.
Forgive me. Take it off. Are there? Oh jeez.
Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower
They have
down
weight
on our
limits.
Come on, this way.
What's wrong with you? We're active dagger. Damage is 9. Weight's an 11. I do have a carry weight. Okay. Apparel. So I'm wearing fur boots. That all seems like a good plan. That's a chest piece, boots, bracers, and a helmet. I don't seem to have any pants per se, but it's okay, I guess.
Let's keep moving.
Hold on, I'm looking at myself. Okay. Alright, let's do it.
Doesn't give up easy.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
Am I not already holding everything
need to gather
important?
some more
Was there something I missed somewhere? Did we not already just grab everything that was nailed down? Nailed down?
A storeroom. See if you can find any potions. We'll need them.
I don't feel like I need literally any of this stuff. Leave me alone, man. No, that seems very impressive. Cast iron pot. Take the wine, absolutely. The bread. Ah, potions. I seek the wine. Potion of minor healing. Alright. How is my health? It's not particularly telling me. We can take the potatoes. And the pot. Okay. Just take everything that's not nailed down apparently. Over here worth grabbing? Oh, more wine. Always seeking wine. Oh, search it. Okay. Not search the barrel. Okay. Oh, you can take the basket. Search the sack. I think it's there's a large sack. Search the sack. Nope. Salt. Let me take a bucket. We always need a bucket. We should always have a bucket. And a towel. We haven't had a towel
Done?
option yet.
Let's get moving.
Yep.
Troll's blood. It's a torture room. Hear that? Come on.
Shores bones. The Empire.
Let's see what we got here. Sure. Sure, why not? Alright, have an enemies. Do you have any pants? Anybody got any pants? Great sword.
Like there's something
Okay.
in this cage. Here's the noble Empire in... Huh? I don't think this day is ever going to end. Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. We
All
might
right,
need
hold
that
on.
gold once we get out. Grab anything you
Okay.
well, and let's go.
Yes. Weapons. What I'm using is a 9. It's a 16. Seems more reasonable. Apparel. Shields. Okay. Potions, food. Is this a two-handed weapon? Ah, okay, yes it is. The shield that I have. Apparel. The hide shield is 17, but this one's 22. So we should take that. I wonder if usage matters at all. The Book of the Dragonborn by Prior Emmeline Madrine, Order of Talos, Wayang Priory, year 360 of the Third Era, 21st of the reign of His Majesty Pelagus the Fourth. Yeah, is this a good time to be reading a book? I mean, like, nothing else is going on, right? Sure, why not? There we go. Many people have heard the term Dragonborn. We are, of course, ruled by the Dragonborn emperors, but the true meaning of the term is not commonly understood. For those of us in the Order of Talos, this is a subject near and dear to our hearts, and in this book I will attempt to illuminate the history and significance of those known as Dragonborn. Down through the ages. Most scholars agree that the term was first used in connection with the Covenant of Akatosh, when the blessed Saint Lycia was given the Amulet of Kings, and the dragon fires in the Temple of the One were first lit. I apologize if I am screwing up reading this. Where's your look? Akatosh, looking with pity upon the plight of men, drew precious blood from his own heart and blessed Saint Alicia with this blood of dragons, and made a covenant that so long as Alicia's generations were true to the dragon blood, Akatosh would endure to seal tight the gates of oblivion and to deny the armies of Daedra and undead to their enemies. The Daedra-loving Adelids, those blessed by Akatos with the dragon blood, became known more simply as Dragonborn. The connection with the rulers of the Empire was thus there from the beginning. Only those of the dragon blood were able to wear the Amulet of Kings and light the dragon fires. All the legitimate rulers of the Empire have been dragonborn. The emperors and empresses of the first Crodalic Empire, founded by Alesia, remain Cryodil and his heirs. And of course, the Tiber Septim and his heirs, down to our current emperor, His Majesty Pelagius Septim IV. Because of his connection with the emperors, however, the significance of the Dragonborn has been obscured and largely forgotten by all but scholars and those of us dedicated to the service of the blessed Talos, who was Tiber Septim. Very few realize that being Dragonborn, wrong one, sorry, is not a simple matter of heredity. Being the blessed of Akatosh himself, it is beyond our understanding exactly how and why it is bestowed. Those who become emperor and light the dragon fires are surely dragonborn. The proof is in the wearing of the amulet and the lighting of the fires. But they were dragonborn, and thus able to do those things. Or was the doing the sign of the blessing of Akatosh descending upon them? All that we can say is that it is both and neither, a divine mystery. So kind of a chicken and an egg situation. Which came first? Yeah. The line of septums have all been dragonborn, of course, which is one reason the simplistic notion of it being hereditary has become so commonplace. But we know for certain that early Hydraulic rulers were not all related. There is also no evidence that remaining Hydraulic Cyrodil, that one's gonna be, I'm sorry, was descended from Alesia, although there are many legends that would make it so, most of them dating from the time of Roman, and likely attempts to legitimize his rule. We know that the blades, usually thought of as the emperor's bodyguards, originated in Akaviri? I don't know. Crusaders who invaded Tamriel for obscure reasons in the late First Era. They appear to have been searching for a dragonborn. The events at Pale Pass bear this out, and the Akavari were the first to proclaim Remain Sidril as dragonborn. In fact, it was the Avakari who did the most to promote his standing as emperor, although Berman himself never took that title in his lifetime. And of course, there is no known hereditary connection between Tiber Septim and any of the previous dragonborn rulers of Tamriel. Whether there can be more than one dragonborn at any time is another mystery. Okay. The emperors have done their best, so like the Slayer, can only have one Buffy at a time until we won't get into that. Whether there can be more than one dragonborn at any time is another mystery. The emperors have done their best to dismiss this notion, but of course the imperial succession itself means that at the very least there are 2 or more potential dragonborn at any time, the current ruler and his or her heirs. The history of the Blades also hints at this, although little is known of their activities during the interregnum between Roman's Empire and the rise of Tiber Septim. Many believe that the Blades continued to search out and guard those they believed were or might be dragonborn during this time. Lastly, we come to the question of the true meaning behind the dragonborn. Oh, okay. Alright, now we're finally getting there. Dragonborn connection with dragons is so obvious that it has almost been forgotten. In these days, when dragons are a distant memory, we forgot that in the early days, being dragonborn meant having the dragon blood. Some scholars believe that was meant quite literally, although the exact significance is not known. The Nords tell tales of dragonborn heroes who were great dragon slayers, able to steal the power of the dragons they killed. Indeed, it is well known that the Askavari sought out and killed many dragons during their invasion, and there is some evidence that this continued after they became remain Saradril's Dragon Guard. Again, the connection to the dragons. Sorry, I just had to look at her. The direct predecessor to the blades of today. I leave you with what is known as the prophecy of the Dragonborn. I appreciate that the man that is standing here waiting for me so that we could run away from the dragon that is trying to kill us is just allowing me to read a novel while he's, you know, nothing's happening here. Dragon doesn't care. We're just chilling. It's all good. Perfect time to read a book. Okay. It often said, this does not, no. It is often said to originate, no, that doesn't work either. Yeah, you're right. It often said to originate in an elder scroll, although it is sometimes also attributed to the ancient Akabari. Many have attempted to decipher it, and many have also believed that its omens had been fulfilled and that the advent of the last Dragonborn was at hand. I make no claims on interpreter of prophecy, but it does suggest that the true significance of Akatosh's gift to mortal kind has yet to be fully understood. When misrule takes its place at the 8 corners of the world, when the brass tower walks and time is reshaped, when the thrice blessed fail and the red tower trembles, when the dragonborn ruler loses his throne and the white tower falls, when the snow tower lies sundered, kingless, bleeding, the world either wakes and the wheel turns upon the last dragonborn. Alright, well, that was a lot. Take it. Oh wow, if we could have taken that and I could have read it later. It's all good. We don't want the dagger. We want to search the knapsack. That was really what I came here for. Okay. I had a feeling there was probably more to. Supposed to try and get this poor person out of here, right? Alright. Use the mouse to rotate the lockpick, then W to rotate the lock. The closer the pick is to the correct position, the more the lock will rotate. Okay. Alright, that worked. That. You know, you can keep your clothes, sir. We'll just, robbery of our possessions. Okay, there's nobody in there. There's some bones in that one. Everything else looks pretty picked over. Oh, does the man just leave me? I don't blame him. Is that a thing, or is it just some wine? No, that's fine. Oh, there he is. Okay. Thank you, sir. That makes sense. Totally makes sense that the skeletons are chilling with gold, but the guy with actual clothes on has nothing.
This way.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Come on, hurry up.
Oh, calm down. I read the entire novel. You can't be bitching about me now. Yeah. Okay, move it.
We'd better stick together down here.
Okay.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
Just give the general some time. won't take us alive.
Okay, so that's the question, right? If my use of things will increase my abilities to use them, should I, if I want more, like do I need to focus on what I'm using? Like, should I be, if I want better magic, should I be focusing on using magic rather than a sword? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Get over there.
Let's go on ahead. See if the way is clear. Let's see where this goes.
Hold lever, crap. I'm gonna have to update my schedule since I'm not playing Tiny Kinos on Mondays anymore.
No going back that way now. Better push on.
Your skills of
find
observation
another way
are
out.
just impeccable, sir. This way. I'm supposed to be, I'm not supposed to be going this way. First time. I don't know how to crouch yet. Okay, that way. This way. Go this way. As far back as I can. Alright. Can't get into any more trouble.
Don't fall behind. Let's go. Over here.
Yeah. Everything's fine, man.
That doesn't go anywhere. Guess we'd better try this way.
Alright, yeah, that's fair. This doesn't seem like it's a good plan.
I hate those traps.
Dramatic.
Too many eyes, no?
Why don't the spiders have any gold on them? That seems silly. Skeletons had gold.
Better stick together now.
What's up here? Spider eggs. Spider egg. Spider egg. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna need.
This way.
taking more eggs. Nah, I think that's enough egg sacks for me.
Better stick together down here.
Yeah, I heard you. Just don't care. Sorry. Going up here. Come on. There we go. Maybe there had to be a way. Now you're telling me it's not searchable? Oh god, what happened? There we go. There's something up here to get. Alright. Where'd you go?
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step.
Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise.
Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Nope, I think I can snag over there first. Yeah, this seems reasonable, sure.
Almost there.
Totally hidden. You can't see a thing. I am totally in disguise. I am stealthy as the night.
Phew. That was close.
That bear was an idiot. Alright. No, we didn't kill it. We snuck past it. The bear lives.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
Don't raccoon me. I just stare at that freaking dragon for 20 minutes. Survival mode. Survival adds need to eat, sleep, and stay warm. It also adds additional challenges such as no fast travel, reduced carry weight, and leveling up only when you sleep. See the survival mode entry and help for details. Enable survival mode? Fuck no! Kiss my ass.
Wait!
Wait, for what?
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverworth, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out.
Survival
It's
sucks.
probably best if we split up.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Hey.
My sister, Gerder,
Yes.
runs the mill in Riverwood,
Yes.
just up the road.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure she'd help you out.
Okay.
It's probably best if we split up.
Sure.
Good luck.
Yep.
I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Alright. Well, good luck to you, sir. Probably best we split up because I wasn't actually on their list and you were. So, yes, I agree. For my own safety, I will leave you here. Let me see. Oh, let me see your character. How can I like circle around her? Stamina is low, which will prevent you from spinning. Okay. I'll chill the hell out. Put up the weapon. Oh, okay. There we go. There she is. Isn't she cute? My scaly girl. I think I'm gonna change my weapon though. Let's see. Exactly what you wanted? Yeah. Let's go with the Iron Mace. Okay, that looks better. But I want... So what? Yeah. Destruction. Flames. There we go. Nope. No, I want. Weapons. I want the weapon to stay. His hand. Flames. And the other hand. There we go. Yes, this is what I want. Okay. Alright. Plus, that's not it. Nope, that's not it either. Escape. Okay. What's Storm? Talk to Girder in Riverwood. Okay. So Riverwood is... Oh. Let's go this way. The map would probably be helpful, right? World map. On the world map, locations that you've discovered have light icons, while locations that you have only heard about have dark icons. You can select any location you have discovered to fast travel to it. Perfect. Okay, so we're there. Current location. Riverwood. That's where we want to go. You're not discovered. Yes, put a marker on it. Thank you. How are we supposed to go in separate directions if you're following me? Like, this doesn't make sense.
You should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Join the Stormcloak Rebellion. Stick with him. He just said to go for us to go in separate directions. This man doesn't know what he wants.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow.
Okay.
I never understood
get
how my
more stuff.
sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it. These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Those assigned to the mage will learn all magic skills 20% faster. You may only have one sign blessing at a time. Combat skills or stealth skills. What do we want? What do we want? Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm using melee right now, but I want to use magic. I think I want magic. I don't want to be that close to the action. I'm gonna go with magic.
Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge.
Yeah, I do. See, I got a fire hand.
Storm Club territory. Ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking.
Can I just set them on fire? Can we just set everybody on fire? Is that not a thing? If I had fire, I don't know why I didn't set everybody on fire before. I'll be honest there. I don't know why I had to wait to get a sword. Oh god! Oh. Oh, they're still... Oh, fuck. Go.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Riverwood discovered. Okay.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened.
Come on, what?
Gurdon's probably working in her lumber mill.
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mom.
Maze doesn't believe her at all. Don't worry, I got you. I hear you, lady. Or not crazy.
Girder!
Brother, Mars Mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here?
Girder!
We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Girder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who is this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe her my life. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Todd, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Raylo!
Okay.
What are you doing here? Come. I'll be right down.
Dragons aren't two dragons, they only have two legs. Fair point.
I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayleigh.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayleigh. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Rayloff, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was... 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon.
Yep.
In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Well, that's unfortunate for them.
Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Rayloff's is a friend of mine.
Oh, thank you.
Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like.
Okay.
If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Better than Airbnb. Are we... Am I taking this stuff off of her?
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can.
Thanks, sister.
If you'll do that for me,
knew we
I'll
could
be in
count
your
on
debt.
you.
Sure.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak.
Yeah.
I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
I think we've earned it.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
Alright, so we have to find Jarl. That's our next thing, right? Dr. Jarl, right? Oh, White.
Told you my sister would help us out.
That's where we are. It's Whiterun. You can remove it. We're good. Alright, I guess we just keep following these people.
I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck.
Jarl is a title. Oh, okay. Well. Oh, now we've reached the breaking and entering and thievery part of the house, right? Oh shit! All right, you're home. Never mind. Bye. Okay. It's empty. Okay. Tell me that originally. Go listen to it. Donkey. Oh no. Flower. Apples. Hey, Yak. And here we go.
Can I help you?
This is your home. You said we could stay here. What do you mean? Can you help me? I am here to steal. Thank you. Oh god, the cheese. I've heard of the cheese.
Fight or die well.
Okay. Thanks for your words of inspiration. Is the garnet red because I shouldn't, like I'd be stealing it? That a thing, or? It's like you can take everything else. Hey, Res Dog, thank you for the follow. Hey, thanks for the Prime sub. I appreciate it so much. Are we just... Oh, fine boots. I don't know if those are any better than what I've got. Oh wait, real quick. We got subs. It means the doggies. Doggies get food. Puppies. There you go. Yes, you want it? Go over there and get it. Doggies get treats when I get subs. Come on. No, you gotta get on camera, Bubby. Come here. Sit up. Sit. Yay, I'm eating the puppies, thank you. I'm good, how are you doing? Go over there, Abs. I threw it up on the bed. I completely lost the dog. Abby. There you go. Alright, puppies. Yeah, no, I'm doing good. I gotta get back on and play some more Valorant. It's just, I was bugging Leo all day today. helping harass her. Hat. Of Fjord and Holgir. In her 29th summer of life, Fjord the Huntress met the warlord Holgir on the field of battle. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed Valorant. I just need to hone in on it. I'm doing much better than that than I am in the Fortnite that we've picked up. Cass, what happened to your sister? She really need to get some water, actually. She's had a lot of food. Cass, go settle. There's another one over there. Go settle. Go settle. Come on. No, go settle. No. Go settle. No, settle. Now you found it. I need to eat good enough and then I can start streaming Valorant. In her 29th summer of life, Fjord the Huntress met the warlord Holgir on the field of battle. None remember what they fought over, for their love to come was so great it overshadowed all rivalries or disputes. They fought to a standstill as their followers looked on, till her sword broke his axe and his shield dulled her blade, and all could see that they were equals. As the eagle finds its mates so too did... God, these names. Fiori find hers in Holger, and the time of peace came to the clans of the forest. But as the summer's warmth gives way to the winter's chill, so too would this peace pass. But the snake came and bit Holger, its venom seeping deep into the wound. A wail greeted Fiori's view as she came over the snow-covered mountains to the coast. She obtained an elixir from the Akvar and returned to the forest in haste. Though Holger could smell the winds of Sovngarde, she gave him the elixir and he was cured in an instant. But the snake bit Fiori as she poured the last drop into Holger's mouth, and fatigued from her journey, she joined the ancestors immediately. Holger's grief was such that he built a tomb and upon completion took his own life that he might rejoin her. Interesting. Take the book. Sure, we're not stealing
I
things.
hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck.
I'm sure we will. Spooky. So yeah, the red tech stuff is the stealing stuff, right? Because I don't want to like steal the garnet, but I do want the gold that's in there. Oh, sorry. Put it away. Ooh, what's that?
I hope to see you in Windhelm.
Yes, we get it. We get it. Please, sir. Wolf paper. Olaf and the Dragon by it doesn't matter. Author. One of the more colorful legends in Nord folklore is the tale of Olaf, One Eye, and Numenix. That's what we're going with. Long ago in the First Age, Hold on. Abby, go lay down. Go lay down, baby girl. Go on. Go lay down. Go lay down. No more food. Go lay down. Go. Long ago in the First Age, a fearsome dragon named Numenix ravaged the whole of Skyrim. The dreadful drake wiped out entire villages, burned cities, and killed countless Nords. It seemed that no power in Tamriel could stop the monster. This was a troubled time in Skyrim's history, for a bitter war of succession raged between the holds. The Jarls might have been able to conquer the beast if they had worked together, but trust was in desperately short supply. A skillful warrior named Olaf came forward and promised to defeat the beast. In some accounts, he is the Jarl of Whiterun. In other versions of the legend, Olaf promises the people of Whiterun that he will capture the monster if they will name him Jarl. At any rate, Olaf ventures forth with a handful of his most trusted warriors and seeks the beast out, eventually finding Numenix in his lair atop Mount Athor. Needless to say, it's an epic battle. First, Olaf comes at the dragon with his axe and his shield. Some variants of the legend say that Olaf and the beast battled with blade and claw for days, but were too evenly matched for either to gain an advantage. Most accounts hold that Olaf, perhaps frustrated that his weapons are completely ineffectual against the dragon, finally casts them aside. Giving voice to the rage that has been building within him, Olaf unleashes a terrible shout. Here again the stories diverge. Many accounts hold that Olaf did not realize he possessed the power of dragon speech, while others suggest that he had long possessed this gift, but wished to test himself against the dragon in mortal combat first. Virtually all variations of the legend, however, agree on what happened next. Using the awesome powers of dragon language, Numenix and Olaf engaged in an epic shouting duel atop Mount Athor. So forceful are their words, they are said to shatter the stone and split the sky. Finally, Numinex collapses from the combination of injury and sheer exhaustion. Somehow, and this detail is conspicuously absent in virtually every account, Olaf manages to convey the dragon all the way back to the capital city of Whiterun. The people of Whiterun are suitably impressed with Olaf's hostage. They build a huge stone holding cell at the rear of the palace, which they rename Dragon's Reach. This enormous cell serves as Numinex's new prison until his death. Olaf himself eventually becomes the High King of Skyrim, putting an end to the War of Succession. Presumably, his great deed made him the only leader upon whom all the people could agree, and so the land once again has peace. As a visitor to Skyrim, I find this tale both fascinating and highly entertaining. It is one of the most celebrated legends of the Nords, and one can easily understand why. It is a story of surpassing heroism in which a resourceful and worthy Nord does battle with a truly terrifying adversary and emerges victorious by yelling him into submission. The only way in which this could have been even more of a Nordic tale would be if Olaf beat Numerex in a drinking contest. The legend is not without its doubters, however. The bard Savicnir, who lived during Olaf's reign, wrote and performed an alternative version that challenged Olaf's version of events. Enraged, the High King threw the rebellious bard in prison and destroyed all written copies of the verse. How I would love to lay hands on a copy of that verse. I admit I'm immensely curious to know what assertions Savicnir made about how Olaf really defeated Numinex. There are a few ancient bard texts that provide one possible answer. These tomes suggest that Numinex was particularly foul-tempered because he was extremely old. In these accounts, the dragon spends his final years terrorizing the countryside before flying off to the top of Mount Athor to die in peace. When Olaf finds Numinex, the dragon is too weak to defend himself. Olaf and his men capture the beast without effort, but decide to take advantage of the situation by fabricating a heroic tale. It's worth noting that all of Olaf's warriors who were said to have witnessed the shout duel went on to become wealthy leaders during Olaf's reign as High King. However, it is equally likely that Skavenir had some grudge against Olaf, and his scandalous verse was an attempt to damage the High King's reputation. Alas, we will never know. I leave you now, good reader, with this gentle reminder. A good historian must remain impartial and consider all points of view. Time has a way of distorting our records of events, so the closer you can get to the original sources, the better. Alright. Ready? Okay, so we'll take the garnet, we'll take everything else. Alright.
Next Imperial I see is dead.
Thank you for allowing me to loot your house. I will leave you now. Hey, can I talk to you? Yeah, Stump. I got you. Alright. So I guess now we move on to Whiterun. Yes, place the mark, please. This way. Just head out of town this way. Oh, this way. Okay. Oh, thirsty. At some point I will answer my own question about fall damage. But for now. I can go this way. Should I have talked to more people in town? Were there like a bunch of... Oh god. Did I miss out on like a bunch of fetch quests because I just left town? This is That's smack. Okay. Good to know. I can imagine there's not like a super direct path towards where I'm going. At some point up here I can... maybe? Jump. I think I might be going maybe to... I'm not gonna slide down this mountain, am I? Okay. It's like, not necessarily a path, but certainly not jumping off a cliff at least. Just walking through the woods in the middle of the night. Nothing weird about that. Yo, dude. Hey, sir. I don't want to scare you. Coming into town.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
Yes, it did.
One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Good. Good, good.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
Alright. Thank you for your help. Just don't want to get shot coming into town. Hey, found a farm. Ah, great. Boop, boop, boop. I'm actually gotta find somebody to sell stuff to, right? The shops have like regular hours. I gotta wait till the daytime. Hey, horsey, hello. Yes, sir. Ah, I discovered the stables. That's all steel. I see this person.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
Alright, that doesn't sound welcoming. I think somebody's trying to take a nap. I don't think it's good to just be hanging out in here. Let's go on. Stables. Okay, we're not quite where we need to be just yet. Let's keep going. Do. Just out for a little jog. Oh, stairs. These will get us where we need to go, maybe. Yep. Not where I want to go. No. Need to go to the right. I need to go in there. Maybe this way? Ah. Nope. I'm in the wrong spot. You sure Dragon hasn't already been here? There we go. It's down there. You know I'm playing Tiny Tina's because I just want to jump down there and see what the bad stuff is. Hey, you, can you tell me where to go?
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Riverward calls for Charles Aid. I have news from Helgen about dragon attack. Will this change your mind? That one.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yeah. Just my scaly ass. Death Hunter uses guardians by vampires.
Stop. If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
Okay. Thank you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
All right. Yeah.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
Okay.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Yep. Thank you. Oh crap. No, I don't want to leave.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Okay. She goes in. Can I go in? I don't want to break my... I don't want to break in. I just want to... She just said I could go inside. Workbenches. Use workbenches to improve armor. All improvements require material. The amount of improvements depends on your smithing skill. Okay. Let's just get out of that. Heading max is used to turn animal hides to leather and to cut into strips. Both leather and strips are used in creating and improving weapons. Okay. Yes. I feel like that's a good plan. Not gonna do more than that because I don't know what I need it all for. So I feel like a partial shift is good. Alright. This is just like the wrong time of day to go into her house. I don't feel like this is a good...
That's close enough.
Yeah, I don't wanna break into her house.
You have committed crimes
Oh,
against
shit.
Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Whoops! Didn't mean to do it.
Smart woman. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go.
I don't have any stolen
After
goods.
you pay the fine, of course.
Oopsies. Alright, didn't mean to do that. Legit just trying to... Is this where I need to be, maybe? Actually.
I only counsel caution. What would you have? We cannot afford to act rashly in times. My lord.
What's the meaning of this interruption?
No time for
Jarl
rash
Balgrup
action.
is not
I just
receiving
think we need
visitors.
more information before we act. I just...
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen?
Yep.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yep.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is
Falkirk
lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Thank you.
There is another thing you could do for me.
Yeah?
Suitable for someone of your particular talents,
Okay.
perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Alright. I'm gonna save. Okay. Alright. I mean, because they had the guy's mouth covered up, all the stuff we're reading talks about, like, the shouting. So he's, like, it's all kind of pointing to that dude being, like, a dragonborn, right? And then the dragon, like, or the whatever, sort of steps in because he's about to be slaughtered. I mean, seems tied together to me, but what do I know? I just want to sell some cheese. Alright.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me?
Yes.
Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh?
Mm-hmm.
No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Sure, I'll take
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Oh my god.
A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
You're also not much good at talking to people either. Alright.
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Ah, a student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Of course.
I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords. Oh no, many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach.
Yeah, we read that story.
If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly.
Oh,
Good
God.
day.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use.
I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
We need it quickly, before it's too late.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Barter. Items above the line, the divider line, belong to the vendor. Items below the divider line belong to you. To buy or sell an item, you select it and press E. Alright. Okay, Rules of Alteration. Alteration spells cost 12 less to cast. Illusion spells, restoration spells. Conjuring spells. Scrolls. Firestorm, Hysteria. Books. Shows the path to the current goal. Miscellaneous. Soul gems, okay. Apparel. Let's see. Do I need those for something? I'm not gonna do that. I mean, we've read these. I don't need them. Hold on to that one. The pretty gems stole. We know we need. Okay. I wonder if I should have sold that ring. It'll be fine.
I'll put it simply so you'll understand.
Jesus, I want to set this man on fire.
Of magic. If the hold is
Can I
faced
stab
with
him?
any threats or
Beat him to
mysteries
death
of a
with my
magical
club?
nature,
That would probably get me in
I'm
trouble,
called
right?
upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day. Of
I'm
course,
not
Jarl
talking to you.
Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
Alright.
I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Yeah.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet boy.
Oh, got some serious attitudes. Considering I'm a visitor in your place, like. Okay. Not gonna get arrested for wandering into a temple? Oh, good.
Welcome, child. This is the Temple of Kinneret. The Gildegreen outside was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kinneret could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kynareth gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
Make it stop.
If you want to help, you'll need something to cut into it first. You'll have to deal with the Hag Ravens. I've heard about a weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kynareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Okay. Alright, well I guess we're done talking. Later. I think I've taken on enough work for the day. Let's try and accomplish something. Is there anybody else I can sell things to without, like, accidentally breaking into their homes? What's down here? Hall of the Dead? I don't know. No. Not what I'm interested in. What's this? House of the Clan Battleborn? Okay, nope, we're not. I'm breaking into any places. Okay, now I understand why it says novice. Okay, how do I get out of here?
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, no. Even if you are my elder. Boys, girls, stupid Lars, Battleborn. I fight them almost every day. But it's not
I
much
ain't done
fight,
nothing.
so you don't fight back.
Sure, whatever. What? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Bye now.
Need something? Need something?
Send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecar. We'll leave immediately.
Need something? I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all threats. Powerful men have many enemies, more so in times of strife. So you can imagine the dangers.
Indeed.
Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end at the tip of my blade.
Am I liking it? Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Take your pick. Dragons, Stormcloak assassins, ambitious and unscrupulous nobles. Sometimes I think his own children want him dead. And those are just the physical threats. Assaults on his sanity are another matter entirely. Every day he deals with obsequious functionaries and incompetent bureaucrats. Sadly, I'm not allowed to eliminate them. Well, not yet anyway.
We're gonna kill anybody. Can we kill that sorcerer that's by him?
I've
Sorry.
got my eyes.
Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else.
How do
And we don't know
How do I
where
get
the
into
dragon
these
is.
places? I don't want to unlock
Your
it.
main
I
job
want
will be
to. I want
keep
to
an eye
sell
out
stuff.
and get the
Why
people
can't
to safety
just?
if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon. by
Can I just
yourselves,
go in
but I
these places? All right, that's fine. I guess. I guess it's a. Remove that. Yeah, I had a feeling it was something like that. How do I know what time it is? Is it on the map? It is on the map. It's 5 a.m. Okay. I had a feeling it was a time thing. Alright, where am I supposed to... There we go. Quests. Miscellaneous. Speak with the... Okay. Treat the Nettleborn before the storm. Okay, we did that. There should be a button to wait. Okay, okay. Find that in a second. If I click on them, does that mean that I, like, mark my map? No, okay. Oh, join us. Okay. There should be a button to wait. Okay.
Mercenary work? It might suit you. Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice. I can teach you a few things.
Sorry.
Right then.
Oh, wait button. Wait button. Where would we find a button for waiting? When system controls. Wait, T. Okay. Wait how long? Oh god, not 24 hours. Can I just... Not 13 hours. 5 hours. 4 hours? There we go. Okay, cool.
What is it, Argonian?
Shove off. There we go. I wasn't trying to break in earlier.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now you, my girl, have definitely come to the right place. We've got small weapons as well as big. Maces, daggers, that sort of thing. That'll be the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. He's an honorable enough man. Never done wrong by me or my kin.
Well, that's good.
Things are tough for him now, I'd wager. What with the fighting and the dragons. But Balgruf's a tough old Nord. He can handle it.
Good to know.
Adrienne, at her forge, just outside.
Yeah.
Place is named after her. War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters?
Alright, what do you got?
The finest weapons and armor.
Can I sell you stuff? I can't. Okay, good. I'll hold on to those. I'm really gonna sell the greatsword. I'm using the mace. More axe. I don't need 2 longbows. I don't think. Apparel? Okay. Fur boots. I'm gonna hold on to the shields. Okay, the light boots, light bracers, light helmets. I'm wearing the officer's helmet. Okay. I'm gonna get out of here. Hold on a second, sir. I need to check my own inventory real quick. Apparel. Okay. So the iron shield. Okay, what am I'm wearing? Oh, the armor's 27. That's 23. Okay. Nobody seems to care that I'm wearing Imperial armor.
You
so
look
that's
like
good.
maybe you need a new... Take a look.
Apparel. Okay, we'll sell the hide shield. We'll use the iron shield. If we need a shield. Yeah, because we're going to keep the 27 on so we can sell that stuff. Miscellaneous. I want the leather and the lockpicks. Okay. Alright, what do you have? We have a hunting bow. Here's a sword. Like all the stuff I just sold to you? Is that what we're looking at here? Iron sword. How do I know if something... Okay, here's the big question. How do I know if something is two-handed or one-handed? Rob, are you there? Can you answer that for me? Hold on a second. Something happened. And now... the way the weapon tilts, okay? So if it tilts, then it's a two-handed weapon, but if it's straight up and down, it's one-handed? Okay, okay. So I feel like we should have a pickaxe, right? There's definitely like a whole crafting level to this thing, yeah. Steel armor. Steel cuff boots. Alright. Yes. Man, I can't wait to buy better looking armor. Dang. I don't think any of that's a big enough jump to... Conundrum ingot, iron ore, lockpicks, leather strips. Okay. Alright. I think we're good. Thank you, sir.
Until next time.
Yep. I'm gonna leave before I accidentally steal something again. Or not even accidentally steal something, just accidentally break the law in some way I'm not anticipating. Alright, let's go join a rebellion. Woohoo! Okay, yeah, see, I knew that was gonna happen. I need to change this. No, to that. No, to that. Okay, yeah. Screw that up. Not the skills. Items. Weapons. Mace. Pickaxe. Mace is that one. Okay. That'll work. That's fine. Okay. Got to get out of here. Chill music. Oh, hey, sir.
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems. It is all in this note.
Oh, goody.
The Kharid hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly. Take a look.
Apparel, food, personal goodies. Oh, good, good, good. Food. Okay. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling. Alright. Alright, thank you, sir.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
And you too. Alright. Books. The note. Okay. The roads have been unkind to this one, plagued by outlaws along the route from Whiterun to Marquette. Guards travel with facade, yes, but they are ill-equipped to deal with one such as this. They wield strange golden weapons and wear gleaming armor. Rasan has read of such things only in stories. Their encampment is found just west of North Brittleshin Pass. Each time they set upon us, they shout, "The saints would like to browse your wares today." The brutes steal mostly trinkets and oddities, no matter how cheap this one knows them to be. Then they allow Rasad to go on his way. Rasad has not yet fought back. While it has harmed this one's coin purse, it's not worth a life. Rasad has heard of another gang patrolling the roads further south, calling themselves the Seducers. They are known for their menacing dark armor. Skyrim grows more perilous by the day. They are known to camp along the road west of Fort Kostov. This one would pay handsomely to anyone who would help. Rasad fears for any who might come to harm at the hands of these worrisome pests. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Alright, so where are we heading? We're heading over this way. Right, to go join the Stormwind Rebellion. So what's the difference? What's the difference between if it's like a bold big one, or these other ones? So if I do that, oh goodies. Okay, there we go. There's something nearby I can do. Okay. Alright, that's helpful. Leave the frost salts to Arcadia. Okay, so we know that one's nearby now. Let's do all of that. There we go. Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale.
How... just head this way. See what happens. Going the right way? No, I'm not going the right way. It is this way. I think my, thingy up there has too many markers on it. I don't think it understands where I'm going. Going in the right direction yet. Yeah, we're closer. Just jogging through. Okay. Okay, yeah, so it's like to my left up there. Yes, inside, maybe. Can I get back inside? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Alright. I guess it was inside. Hmm. Go back inside Whiterun. That's okay. I'm figuring it out. I'll get there. I feel like this is more where we should be. Right? Maybe. Yeah, I mean we're definitely supposed to be inside. This way. Aha. Ah, there we go. Yes. Alright. We've discovered. I am here to give you spices.
You look rather pale.
Oh, jeez.
Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
Potion of brief invisibility, potion of enhanced stamina, and potion of illusion. Alright. There you go. So you're a healer.
I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Yeah? Okay. I don't think I'll get into that just yet, but thank you.
Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20!
Yep. Good call, good call.
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the Restoration School, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment.
That's
if
good.
I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed.
Alright, thank you.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Alright, will do. Let's see, okay. So we got that one done. Speak with the leader of the companions. Where's that? That's nearby as well. Okay, cool. This way. Yep, we're going the right way. Okay, cool.
Need supplies. See Bellathon.
We're still level 1. Okay. Still working on that. Right. So that's outside the town, I guess? Oh god, that's probably not a good plan. I'm sure there's gotta be a fall damage situation. Just waiting to surprise my ass. Let's do something a little more safe. No big jumps. No big jumps. Okay. But we'll go back around this way again. I think. Going the right way? Yes, I'm going. Really holding off that note. Still Driving in the right direction. Not seeing any people out here, but alright. We're supposed to come out here, right? Like, where? That is where I am where I am meant to be. What's going on? Speak with the leader of the companions. Alright, never mind. We'll just do something else. I'll figure it out later. What about visit the College of Winterhold instead? Oh no, that one's way off. Okay. What about this one? That's... Okay, apparently we can't mark that one. Alright. Retrieve the Nettlecomb. So none of those have actual like markings in the area at all. It's it's inside of Whiterun. Yeah. Ooh. Yes. I'll hear you back there, Mr. Flappy. Okay, let's try this again.
Some fine.
Miscellaneous. Speak with the leader of the companions. Okay.
Here your armor you've got there.
It's in here.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Okay. Hold on. Miscellaneous. Speak with the companions. Okay. Alright. This way.
I'm the commander of the guard here in White.
Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Wow, alright. I wonder if that...
Those two at it again?
I knew it.
Cloud District, that's Critical Role, right? It's Andrea, that's a whole other thing.
All right.
You think you stand a
Pull him
chance?
back.
Yeah.
What is it? Ask any fool around here, get a different answer. Mercenaries, warriors of honor, brothers and sisters of the blade, drunken rabble. Take your pick. I've been here longer than most of them. Even I don't know sometimes. Just hope they don't kill each other. I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. Nearly lost my life outside the Imperial City. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over. I wasn't much good at anything other than fighting. Wandered around as a blade for hire. It was a damned good one, too. The money was good, and the women were good, and the drinks were good. I was losing myself, my heart. I was lucky the companions found me. Now there's a reason to be fighting. The honor of my brothers and sisters is worth more than coin. Of course the money is still good. And the drinks.
Where do you stand on the war?
None of our business. There's no honor to be had in the squabbling of Jarls.
Okay.
I'll take my leave then.
You're not who I need to talk to, though. Who do I need to talk to?
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
Yeah, exactly, ma'am. Okay, no, we're not stealing anything right now. This way. There.
but I still hear the call of
A
the
stranger comes to our hall. Your question carries more weight than you may know, newcomer. The sort of thing some of us spend our lives pondering. The difference between a noble band of warriors and a ragged bunch of assassins is as thin as a blade's edge. I try to hold us to the right path. Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost.
Yeah.
For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, girl. Politics are something best avoided. I prefer more personal confrontations myself.
So do I have to join the companions? Is that what it is? I don't want to. That. I spoke with him. Yes, I have spoken with the man.
A stranger comes to our hall.
They're really cool? Okay.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Alright, I trust you, Rob.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies, but perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
Alright. I've completed that. Wonderful. Take up arms, train with Vilkas. Okay.
Not here. Out in the yard.
Okay, okay.
Come on.
Alright. I like all. I'm so slow. That where I can burn the house down. I appreciate that.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
Okay.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Take care now. Set everything
You
on
won't
fire.
leave here alive.
I can do that.
How's the newcomer?
Not bad.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Oh, okay, so it just wouldn't let me use my fire. Had it.
I suppose you have another question?
No.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick
just
and your
didn't
eyes
talk to you
quick.
anymore. I'm done with that. Alright.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar.
Well,
Took me in and helped me turn my life around.
it's not always a plus. I don't know you.
Oh.
Wow. You need some eye drops,
I've been
ma'am?
tending to the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
Some Visine will help clear that right up. No? Okay. Shit. Okay.
What now?
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to...
Alright, let's try this again. Where is this way? Okay. Oh, literally just
I
like
suppose
somebody
you
else
have
in the
another
yard?
question?
No. You told me to get your thingy sharpened. I'm trying to do that. So. Go. Aha.
What brings you here?
Look like Odin.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman, her own. I have a favor to ask.
Sure.
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save it there. Save. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up stream there because it is 10 o'clock. I am still hungry. I didn't really have dinner beforehand because I wasn't really feeling it. So, puppies and they need to go out. I need to eat. So we're gonna wrap that up there. Thank you so much for everybody that joined me today. Thank you to my latest follower, ResDog, and my latest sub, ResDog. Also to my top tipper, Nebby Knows, my top cheers, RubberDubDub56. As always, I appreciate all of my friends, family, and support that show up and watch my streams, watch my VODs, hang out, and spend time with me, as always. You guys are the ones that make this fun and make it worth it. I'm having a good time playing Skyrim, so I think we'll keep that up. We'll keep rolling with it and see how it goes. See how I do with it, at least. But, as always, thank you everybody for joining me. If you are interested, I stream on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Obviously, Mondays are now Skyrim, starting at 7 p.m. Central Time. Wednesdays are my co-op Stardew Valley with my friend Soren, who also streams on Twitch at 6:30 p.m. Central. We're just getting started on that. I think we're in the summer months for that one. We're getting ready to go into fall. And on Friday nights at around 7:30 p.m. Central, I play my solo Stardew Valley, where I am in year 3. I have a wife. We just got our baby. I've unlocked the new island. So there's lots of stuff that I'm still looking into, still getting into, and we still have the additional community center bit to do as well. So there's a lot going on there as well. If you are interested in checking out any of my previous streams or Pokemon openings, I have those all up on my YouTube channel. If I have stuff that uploads, it publishes on Tuesday and Saturdays at 7 p.m. Central Time. And then if you want to say hey to me, or, you know, be kept up to date on any changes that happen in the schedule, then absolutely follow me on Twitter. I post any changes there, and, you know, I'm completely available if you want to say, you know, drop me a message and say, hey, I'd love to hear from you. All right, guys, I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you have a great week coming up, and I hope you will join us here again on Wednesday. I'm actually going to, how do I get out of here first before I end this, because I know I'm not going to be able to figure out how to do it, and then I'm going to have to, I don't know, I'm just going to close out the game. I'm just going to kill it because I don't know how to close it. And I need my mouse back before I can stop the stream. So anyways, sorry about that. Yeah, I hope you will come back and join us on Wednesday for some Stardew Valley with me and Soren. We'd love to see you there. Have a great week, and we will see you then. Bye-bye.